Hello once again, everyone. Original Blood Ace back again. Yeah, that's right, I'm on the Miiverse. Nope, I'm not using it. I had heard that Nintendo added their E3 2014 community, so I came on to do a video just kind of going through, seeing what people were saying. It might be good for a laugh just to kind of see what people are saying. Once again, no, I'm not back. I don't want to be back. I ain't coming back. Don't pester me. So I just want to see what stupid things people are saying these days. So I'm not even going to read the ones that aren't in English here, like whatever that fucking says. I don't know what he's talking about with Shingeki no Kojin or whatever. That's not English. Jump around, jump around, jump around. What the fuck? Am I seeing things, or did people get even stupider since I left Miiverse? Dear Iwata, because I've been a nice guy all this year, I would like to get the following. No, it doesn't matter if you're nice. Nintendo doesn't give a shit. Minecraft for 3DS, Minecraft for Wii U. Yeah, it'd be nice, but who knows why it's not coming out. Metroid, Star Fox, F-Zero, Zelda. That's the Wii, or what the Wii U needs. Did I miss out anyone? Metroid will come at some point. Zelda's gonna be revealed. We all want Star Fox and F-Zero. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another, like an actual traditional E3 and predictions for all three of them. I did a video talking about that a long time ago, like a month ago or whatever. We'll see if I have time for it or whatever. I've been busy uploading Mario Kart 8 and filming Mario Kart 8 and doing a whole bunch of other crap. I haven't even been able to write the next part of the Adventures of Nindragon in like 6-7 days now. So yeah, let's see what other people's predictions are here, and this is going to be like a discussion video, I guess. I'm just going to go over things, debunk things. We'll see. Pokemon RPG Wii U like DS games. Never gonna happen. Game Freak has already said, even if Nintendo wanted to, Game Freak's like, no, they will always stay on the freaking handhelds, the main games. Stadium or Coliseum or something will happen, which is fine. A Zelda game for the Wii U would be good. I want to see an HD Zelda game similar to the art style of Twilight Princess. Cel-shaded Link has had its day, now it's the time to enhance realistic art style. First of all, we already know Zelda's being revealed. Second of all, no. No, we don't want hyper-realistic or super-realistic. We could have more realistic than, say, Wind Waker. But we don't need... It doesn't need to go any further than that tech demo we had from 2 years back at E3 or whatever. That looked glorious. That looked gorgeous. People are saying, oh, we need a dark like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess didn't sell that good. It sold alright. So, I don't know. And it didn't have the highest score out of Zelda games. You know, it was a good Zelda, but it was not amazing. Steam, Strike Team eliminating the Alien Menace, a Star Fox Metroid collaboration with Space Battles. No. This is like that person, or like that rumor from a long time ago about Metroid and, oh no, that was the same thing. It was Star Fox and Metroid. Was that rumor a long time ago. That is the stupidest thing I've heard. Well, one of the stupidest things, because I've heard a lot of stupid things, especially from Nintendo. Bazing! But, seriously, other than space, there's not a single fucking thing in common. Talking animals from Star Fox and Samus. There's no way in hell that could work. I mean, you couldn't even do like, oh, Samus travels into a weird dimension where she comes across Star Fox. Like, it doesn't fucking work. You may as well do Star Wars and, what's another one? Star Fox or something. Star Trek and Star Wars. It doesn't fucking work. Let's see. Here's my wish list for Wii U: F-Zero, Metroid by Retro, Star Fox, Wave Race, and a huge gameplay video. Yeah, and next Zelda, blah blah blah. F-Zero's not going to be there. Metroid by Retro, yeah, they just started that though in February probably, so, or most likely, so don't expect to see them there at E3. Star Fox, yes, we all want it. This reminds me so many times, like every time I see people talking about still wanting Star Fox, it brings me back to when the Wii U launched and I started my Star Fox Tuesday post, where every Tuesday I did Star Fox Tuesday, show Nintendo support, blah blah blah. And I don't want to take credit, but it just seems like a lot of people, at least ever since I, really went to town bringing it up, a lot of more people have come forward saying they really want Star Fox. Zelda, yeah, it'll be at E3, we know that. Flipnote Studio, nope. After the frickin' swap note on the 3DS was taken down because of that shenanigans issue, incident, whatever, involving that kid or whatever. Nope, never happening, not coming. Minecraft, whatever. My crazy E3 wishlist. I know these aren't likely. Super Mario Sunshine 2, nope, it was terrible. Sonic Adventure 3, meh. Metroid Prime 4, well, it might happen. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat 2, it won't be 83, Metroid Prime 4. Stairfax, what the fuck is Stairfax? Do you mean Star Fox? Stairfax? I don't even know what to say to that. Show me the Stairfax instead of the Carfax. Banjo-Kazooie game, yeah, not happening. Free roaming Kirby, well, HAL Laboratory says they were thinking of doing a 3D Kirby game, so I could see that coming at some point. I'm hoping Nintendo actually shows off Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem this year. It's been too long since its initial announcement without any info. New Fire Emblem game. Don't know about a new Fire Emblem game, but I'm pretty sure we'll see something on Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem crossover. That's a game that actually works as a crossover, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, but I mean, unlike most of these, Star Fox and Metroid crap. Woo, E3 is so close now, everybody get hyped. No, don't do that. Every time you get yourself so fucking hyped, you get burned. The past 2 years, Nintendo's burned everyone. They've had a decent E3, to be generous, but everyone always super duper hypes themselves up, and always gets disappointed, and then they get mad at Nintendo, which is a little unfair to Nintendo, surprisingly. I'm saying that, but it's your own fault for way hyping yourself up. Even this year, how Nintendo seems to really be, it seems like they're really going to reveal a hell of a lot more than they normally would have, since they're, instead of just a 1 hour show on one day, they have hours of content over 3 days. So, yeah, but I'm still saying, other than Zelda HD, my hype level is near 0%. Not just for Nintendo, but for all of E3, because I don't, well, for Sony and Microsoft, there's not a damn thing other than, well, Batman Arkham Knight, really, which was delayed till next year. But from Nintendo, other than Zelda, that's the only thing I'm hyped for. On all the other fronts from Nintendo, I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. If I see Star Fox, I'll probably flip out, no doubt, but whatever. All GameCube games on the Wii U market, please. You know how insane that would be to put every GameCube game on the Wii U eShop instantly, like in one day? That would be ridiculous. How about just start doing GameCube games? With games like Custom Robo and Tales of Symphonia, Vex, and, what was that other good game I have? You could say Sunshine too, I'm fine with that. Fuck, what was it called? Actually, I have it right in front of me here, in my cupboard here. Let me just look at it. Where is it? It was Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, I believe was the name. I can't find it. It's somewhere in there. 2 Paper Marios. See, I guess that's okay. I never have cared for the Paper Marios, but then at the same time, no more Mario, please. I already know we're gonna see a Mario game in some way or another, and I don't mean Mario Party or Smash Bros. Or something. I mean an actual Mario-focused game. I don't want to see one. We've seen one in the past 3 fucking E3s. I don't want to see Mario for 3 years. A main Mario game. And no, there's not going to be a Galaxy 3. No. No, no, no. Just not going to happen. There's no negative 1,000% chance that happens. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for Wii U would be a bomb. Not going to happen. Would be nice, but not going to happen. The game, unlike Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, was made strictly for the 3DS, so they would have to rebuild it all the way from the ground up. Or they could make a port, which would be really crappy and not do it justice, so it would just not be worth it. Games I look forward to: Zelda Wii U, yep. Smash Bros, yeah, sure. Pokemon Omega Red, or Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, don't care. Don't like those games. Miyamoto's new game, yeah, which could be that Steam game. X, yep. Hyrule Warriors, pfft, fuck that shit. Shin Megami Cross Fire Emblem, damn straight, it's gonna be a great game. Yarn Yoshi, fuck you, Yoshi Land U. Bayonetta 2, yeah, I'm at about a 5 out of 10 on that game, honestly, for the hype. I mean, I'm excited to see more about it. Maybe it'll convince me to be more excited for it, but at this point, I'm kind of just like kind of coasting on average. I don't hate it. I don't have any I'm not interested in it, but at the same time, I'm not like super hyped for it. Fatal Frame, yeah, I'd love to see that. I don't know if we will. I mean, the game is coming to Wii U, but we don't know if it'll be at E3 this year. Then again, Iwata did say we will see games that are near complete or early in development, which I should say right now. Zelda, since we know we're seeing it, it's obviously not early in development, which means therefore it's near complete, so I'm still saying it'll be this year. Unless they're going to do, like, you know, first quarter of next year if it gets a little bit of a delay or something. But we'll see. I'd love a new great Dark Zelda. Ugh. Because that worked out so well for Twilight Princess. I'm not saying it needs to be overly bright like Skyward Sword, but it needs to be... just make it like the tech demo, to be honest. New F-Zero, yeah, we all want that. Stunning graphics. GX already had great graphics. Soundtrack, yeah. Mario Galaxy, no! Not happening. Mario 64 had Mario 64. GameCube had Sunshine. Wii had Galaxy. Wii U has 3D World and maybe some other kind of Mario, since we don't know if that's actually going to be the official main Mario of the console. Point is, Galaxy was the Wii Mario game. End of discussion. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's like people with their fucking Ridley playable in Smash Bros. There's nothing in this entire world that instantly triggers rage in me, like people talking about, like I saw a post somewhere a long time ago where, oh, Ridley Shadow was shown, that still doesn't mean he's not playable. It just, that instantly pissed me off. Like, I really just wanted to reach down his throat, rip out his heart, and chuck it across the room. But anyway, something about Star Fox, Metroid, F-Zero, 1080, Wave Race. Oh, 1080 snowboarding. I'd be actually really good with that. I liked that on the N64. What? Nintendo E3 community, well, that's new 80? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's supposed to be a face. That's new. Not really. There was one last year. I guess he didn't have the Wii U back then. A revival of Star Fox is everyone's dream. Don't disappoint us this time, Nintendo. You just jinxed everyone. Nintendo is the king of disappointment. Well, no, actually, Microsoft is pretty good at that. Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. No, not at all Best Buys. It's only like 100 of them in North America. It's like 50 in Canada, if that, and 50 in the States, maybe not even. Metroid Wii U, like I said, not going to be there. A new Super Mario game. I am going to bitch slap this kid. Fuck off, seriously. I don't know how much longer I'll go. Maybe another 2 minutes. But a 15-minute video is a good length, I think. 4 things I want at E3. 1, Kingdom Hearts news. Well, that won't be on Nintendo's front. Something about Danganronpa. I don't know what the fuck that is. Something Ace Attorney. I think there's a 3DS game. And Majora's Mask remake. I could see that being there. I've already talked about that in the past, but please, 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 all I want is Minecraft on the 3DS. I don't know why you'd want it on the 3DS, not the Wii U, but if it was, it is, I don't know. It'd be great. Say it again, or I'll say it, yeah, I'll say it again. Star Fox is a must. The fan base is huge. Do it. See, now, I've said this since the Wii U launched. I've been waiting for a new Star Fox game since Star Fox Assault on the GameCube. I forget if that came out before or after Adventures, but everyone who knows me knows I'm a Star Fox fanboy. I admit it. It's my second favorite franchise behind Zelda, and I've played every Star Fox game. The first one on the Super Nintendo. I've played Star Fox 64. I've played Assault and Adventures on the GameCube. I've played the remake of Star Fox 64 3D on the 3DS. I've played Star Fox Command on the DS, which we don't talk about because it was shit. But Star Fox really is a major player in the game that does not get treated as it should, and it really needs to have a revival. I don't know who would do it. Retro would be great. You know, Monolith Soft would even do a great job. Platinum Games, sure, why not, as long as it's not a million things going on with fucking combos. But anyway, Star Fox, yeah, as everyone who knows me knows, I want it. We all want it, but Nintendo won't give it to us because we want it. Region locking. Blah, 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 region lock. Please stop lying to your customers. We want to play games from every region in any language. Let me ask you something. To the average person out there, to my fans, to my subscribers, how often have you said, hey, there's a cool looking game, it's only coming out in Japan, but I really wish I could pay 3 times the price to buy it, to ship it across the world to me, so I could play it in Japanese where I don't understand the dang game. I don't understand what the text is, I don't understand what the characters are saying, I don't know what buttons do what. Like, I don't see the issue with region lock. If you can actually speak Japanese or anything, then yeah, I can see you have a case. But for someone like me, I've never seen a game where it's only in Japan, and I'm like, damn, I wish that came over here. I mean, that could change if, like, say, the Fatal Frame game doesn't, but I don't see the point in charging so much extra money to bring it across the world for me not to understand the game. For me, region locking, in my opinion, and for me personally, is a way for Nintendo to keep shit that I have no interest in away from North America. That's just me, because like I've said before, when it comes to Nintendo games, I just want my main things. I want Star Fox, Zelda, Metroid, one Mario game every once in a while, Smash Bros, that type of thing. I don't want all these random, you know, Japanese games that I just don't have any issue or interest in. There are some that are good, don't get me wrong, but like for example, like everyone freaks out about Xenoblade and says it's the best RPG, which I'm sure it is of last generation. But for me, even though I'm crazy about the sequel X here, or if it is a sequel, I don't give a shit about Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't care for it. I don't want to try it. I don't want to play it. I don't care. But anyway, I'm off topic here. Point is, I don't have an issue with region locking. Unless the Star Fox game only came out in Japan, oh, then we'd have a big fucking issue. But Zelda Wii U with no witches this time. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, with what? No witches. I think he's missing an E in there, but does he mean like, you know, how in Ocarina of Time there was the sister witches? I don't know. Do I have to wait 5 more days? Yes. Can't wait to play Zelda HD. Zelda music intensifies. That's a nice drawing. Not English. Majora's Mask remake for 3DS and Wii U, not going to happen. It'll be for 3DS. Nintendo confirmed that years ago. They said if they would do a 3DS or a Majora's Mask remake, it would be on the 3DS after a new Zelda game, because they didn't want the 3DS at the time to feel like it was just for remakes with like Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64. And so they said it would come out after a new Zelda game, which turns out to be A Link Between Worlds. So if a new Majora's Mask remake is coming, it will be on the 3DS. It's possible Nintendo could change their mind. But then you'd have Majora's Mask Wii U, Wind Waker Wii U, and a new one. That's not going to happen. There's always 2 Zelda games, like kind of an old one and a new one on a Wii U. You got, on Wii U, you had Twilight Princess launching, which was originally a GameCube game, and then you had Skyward Sword. On the GameCube, you had Wind Waker originally, and then Twilight Princess at the end. On the N64, you had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Super Nintendo was... what was that one? The Legend of Zelda 2, was it? I can't remember now. Either way, my point stands. F-Zero, Majora's Mask, we've already talked about these. Bring back Star Fox for Wii U. Yeah, see, everyone's saying it. Give me Mario... No fucking Galaxy 3, I'm gonna bitch slap you. The reason they made Galaxy 2 was for 2 reasons. One, they had ideas left over that they didn't get to incorporate into Galaxy 1, as well as people were open to it. They were like, oh sure, you want to do a Galaxy 2? Galaxy 1 was pretty much the best platformer of last generation, what most people say, and I have no problem with it. I really enjoyed Galaxy 1, but for me, Galaxy 2 is kind of... I was excited for it, and it's a good game. I still never finished it, because it was just kind of like, kind of screwed me over, pissed me off, and I just got turned off by it. But Galaxy 1 was great. Point is, they used up their extra ideas in Galaxy 2. There's no reason, and there's no logical sense in making a 3rd one. Super Mario 3D World 2 for Wii. Really? We just had it last year. Like 6 months ago. Or 7 months ago. Really? I'm going to E3. Well, good for you. Although without Nintendo having a press conference on stage, you're not going to see the conference, you'll just see the game demos, which is still pretty good. New F-Zero game, Metroid first-person shooter. No! We can have... it's... No, it can have first-person shooter like multiplayer. Keep it like Metroid Prime 2 with the multiplayer, except make it online and with a rank system and everything. That'd be pretty cool. Made by Retro, yep. Don't know what that says. How rad and potentially lucrative would a Nintendo-themed first-person shooter be? Well, Nintendo's talked about that before. I think it was Miyamoto. Who wants to hear news on Mario Party U? Why would you call it that? Just use your common sense, no offense, but every console Mario Party game is a numbered Mario Party. It'll be Mario Party 10 when it comes to the Wii U, because that's just how it goes. There's Mario Party DS and there's Mario Party Island Tour, because those are technically not of the main the main Mario Party games. All home console Mario Party games have a number in them. We're already at 21 minutes. And we're already at the bottom of the list. I went through every fucking post. Oh, never mind, it's loading more. I'm going to end the video. I don't want it to go on and on. This video is already going to take forever to upload. OBA tournament will be tomorrow, depending on when this gets uploaded, because it's Thursday right now, Thursday morning, at like 3:30 in the morning, whatever. Anyway, that'll do it. That will do it. I'm Original Blood A. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Next video I do on this channel will be probably my reminder video tomorrow, telling you, you know, Mario Kart OBA tournament number 1 will be happening, and I'll try and do that an hour or so before, maybe a few hours before, I'm not sure, before the tournament starts. I really hope it doesn't turn out to be a complete flop where like one person shows up. Oh, that'll be disappointing. But anyway, hope to see you there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm Original Bloody. Stay tuned, like I've already said already. See you later.
I'm the cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality.